Good morning, good morning, good morning. You lovely lot. I have 15 minutes to finish getting myself ready before my sister-in-law picks me up for first aid training. Yes. Struggling to get out of bed on what feels to me like it should be my day off. And is very much not my day off. Oh well. They always try and make these things a bit fun. Look, I talked about this yesterday, didn't I? Didn't I just? Every night, it's like the teabag monster comes down in the night, swoops in, dumps a big poo of tea bags that have been used, and then swoops off again. Yes, so they do try and make these training things fun. Like the touchy part of first aid, that's the thing, which I know is ridiculous because it's first aid and therefore you're going to have to touch people. But, you know, if somebody was actually injured, I would do it. I'm not a touchy person. Well, I am, but not with grown-ups. You know, I'm cuddly with the kids and stuff, and I hug people that I know, but strangers, you know, the thought of putting them into the recovery position and, you know, touching them, and you have to do this to make sure there's nothing in their pocket. Oh, it's all a bit weird. It's all a bit weird. Adults is different. Kids, you know, they jump all over you. There's no personal space. Right, I need to heat up my pasta. I need to make myself another cup of tea and put it in a thermos. Heat up my pasta and put it in a thermos. Those are things I need to do. Breakfast would also be a really good thing to have. Breakfast would be great. This is actually Brendan's. I'm going to nick it and put my tea in it. Oops. Right. Yeah, that one there. If I heat the kettle up and heat the thermos up, then I can have a nice... Well, that doesn't look like it was cleaned very well actually. From the, let's probably put it in the dishwasher. Seems to have something around the outside of it. Yes, I'll have pasta for lunch. The pasta I made yesterday. Gluten-free, wheat-free, veggie pasta. With a bit of cheese on it, I think, which will be nicely melted by the time I get to have it. And nick Brendan's thermos for a cup of tea, as you do. Right, I'm going to crack on and do all those things. I don't know how today's vlog is going to be, because obviously in first aid training I'm not going to be able to film very much. But I might be able to put together a little something, we'll see. Not bad. Bang on past, and I've done everything. Got my lunch sorted, had my breakfast, tidied up the kitchen, fed the animals, locked up, made my cup of tea, and Heather's here. It's lunchtime. I'm having a very quick, sneaky video in the toilets because there's only 4 of us in the group. So it's a really nice little group of 4 of us doing first aid together with the trainer. It's really good. It's lovely. I wish all my first aid training was like very small and intimate. Oh my God, now the light's gone off. This happened to me last time. I was in this toilet. The light went off. It's like it doesn't see me. I wave my arms. It's like I don't exist. Maybe I'm not here at all. Maybe life is just an illusion. And actually we're not really here. Maybe I'm not a living being that can be, you know, seen. Look, I wave my arms and it doesn't turn the light on. Anyway, I'm just waffling. I came for a tissue, but I thought I'd have a very, very quick, sneaky chit chat to the camera. I'll go back to first aid now. See you soon. Have a bandage, please, before you run off. I'm bleeding to death here.
right here.
What have you done over there as well?
Well, I
Child
used
has
this.
attacked you with some scissors.
I tried to get my arm out of the elevator and
Well, I probably should have dealt with the bleed first.
I probably should have dealt with the bleed first.
Right,
Now's
so
probably
go
not the
ahead.
time to mention I'm bleeding to death.
Yeah.
Give yourself a bit more
Furthest
space.
away from the heart first. Right, can you just hold that
I'll
for
just
me?
hold that for you. Should I tell you my fingers have been amputated?
You're just so dramatic.
God, she's broken her arm and cut herself.
I'm having a really bad day.
Tell me about the bleeding first, though. So, you know.
Yeah, did you notice
Oh,
she dealt
okay,
with
well,
the bleeding secondary?
Okay, so you missed the bleed because you saw the ugly broken. That's a really
did.
good lesson. Don't be distracted by ugly deformities.
Oh,
because
thanks.
The wounds. Are you stuck in there? Just whip it over your head.
Hello, Modern. I see you are bleeding there. Can I help you at all? My name is Pippa, by the way.
Oh, hi.
I'm your first aider today. How may I help you?
A young child threw a pen at me and it's embedded in my arm.
Wow, that's something
I know, it's dramatic, isn't it?
Okay, swap over.
Be fine. Okay, well, is it embedded? Because we're not doing embedding things at the moment.
Oh,
No, in a minute.
Has it fallen out?
Yeah,
I'm
it
going
fell
to
out and
stab you. I've got to stab you when we're doing
You're going to
embedded.
stab me in the
Yeah,
brain.
I am.
Okay. So I will.
My kit's
Put
been
that on
upgraded
there,
in the last few years. I've now got stabbing prompts.
It's got stabbing
I get
stuff.
to stab you.
So I have to do the bit that's furthest
That's it,
away
furthest from
from the heart first.
Yeah, because that pushes more blood up
I'll
towards
give you that
the
to
heart.
hold, and then I need to go round. Sorry, I'm suffering a little bit myself with an injury, which is making it very difficult for me to bandage.
Be a good first aider?
So if there's any problems with my bandaging skills, it's clearly because I'm injured.
Poorly wrapped up yourself.
Oh, I thought it was very nicely done, actually.
You don't get prizes for it.
Yes, you tighter than you think, but is that? No, it's not tighter.
No, it is. It's even
What have
tighter.
you done? Yeah, so
Could be tighter.
do that knot on the corner.
Could be better. Is that your?
Yeah, so
Could be tighter.
we don't tend to put safety pins in kids' first aid kits, the risk of stabbing them.
Yeah.
But if you've got them, use them. Yeah, perfect.
It's perfect.
Well
One
done.
could be better.
Pet.
I bought her an apple. There was an argument over the last corn on the cob, and this happened.
Okay, well you could just hold your thoughts for a moment while I just rewrap the bandage.
I still didn't get the last corn on the cob.
Still didn't get it.
Okay, go for it.
They're eating it now, and I'm just stuck here with this in my hand.
Right. So is that supposed to be like in your hand? Because it's
Yes. Otherwise, we'd just do this, and I'd be fixed.
Yeah, we can't really stab each other with that one.
Oh, would you like me to make it more realistic for you?
Oh yeah,
Right,
plug. I've
just,
seen a plug in
hold
the
on to
bottom
that.
of the foot.
Oh, that's actually pulling on my injury, and that really
Okay.
hurts.
I'm going to have to be very careful of
I'll just
this.
put it round there.
I had a teenager who swung down the stairs, about 5 stairs, and landed on a plug at the bottom.
That sounds like the sort of thing my son would do.
Plug buried
Ow.
in her foot.
Sorry.
Have you padded that up at all, Helen?
I haven't, because I was a bit like, I've got a bandage with a hole in it. It's not
Okay,
bleeding because
okay.
it's plugging the hole, so I'm just immobilising
but
it.
You don't want to knock it, so the purpose of the bandage
Right, okay.
is literally to support it so it doesn't get knocked either way.
Would you
More
pad it
tension.
both sides?
Yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah,
I need 4 bandages. 5 bandages.
5
and a lot
bandages.
of hands.
Ow! She's removed it, she's failed.
Right, okay.
What was that?
God help the children in your
Oh
There
dear.
you go.
Right,
perfect.
so if you could
Yeah,
hold that
I like
still
that.
for me.
That looks much more stable to me. It can't get knocked. Think of the
Okay.
tissue damage. If things
So now
move.
we're gonna
Oh yeah, a bit of pressure
put a
on
hole
the
over
blade
it.
there. Okay.
Hit the hole over it.
Yeah, it doesn't actually move.
I'm just going to wrap that. If you could just pinch that
Yeah,
with
and
your
that's what you
finger.
don't
Yeah.
want it to move.
It's not very
I've got
easy,
that.
is
It's
it?
really
with,
not.
Good old avocado wounds. It's not a myth. I know a couple of people that have just gone straight through their hand or right into the base of their thumb.
I was wondering where she was going with that.
I didn't know avocados were so dangerous.
Just whack with the knife straight in.
Did you call an ambulance?
Yeah, someone else did.
Thanks. First day's finished. We came out early, did everything that needed doing. I am now eating mozzarella sticks. Very healthy, balanced meal there. I'm running a bath. It's actually been quite a fun day, even with the first aid and stuff. I like it when they make it a bit fun. And you've got to have a bit of a sense of humour when you're talking about something so serious, because otherwise you get really down and, yeah, pretty fed up with, you know, having to do that and see all the horribleness of it. And it's, you know, it's serious stuff, but they make it fun. So it was a good day. Brendan's just been dropped off at work. I've just arrived at work for the evening. Had a nice bath, so I'm in my PJs, but I can babysit in my PJs. These people know me, so it's fine. I'm going to make myself a nice cup of tea, and I do have a naughty chocolate bar in my bag and a Satsuma, which will obviously make the chocolate bar far more healthy because it comes with a piece of fruit. So I've got that to snack on. And then I'm going to read my book, which is... Where is my book? Oh, here it is. This is one my sister Jackie said I should read. It's quite an old book, 1980 something, and it's called The Enchanted by Roberta Murphy. And it says, all her life, Olwen has lived in a small village of Pontiassuf. It's Welsh, I'm not entirely sure I'm pronouncing that right. Her childhood has been one of happy make-believe, as John, her beloved grandfather, has taught her all he knows of the magical world of Welsh legend in their daily walks through the beautiful Quim Woods. But when, after a long and painful illness, her grandfather dies, Olwen has no one to turn to warn her against the supernatural figure he most feared, the all-powerful creature who preys on human desire, the Enchanter. And as Olwen reaches the full maturity of womanhood, she is tormented by a maelstrom of dreams and visions which draw her inexorably closer to the darkness of her family's past. Now, Jackie really enjoyed this, and she's like, you'll really like it, really like it. It's okay. It's a bit hard going, which surprises me, because Jackie's dyslexic, and so I would have thought this would be a bit kind of, the way it's written is not necessarily easy to follow, which surprises me with her being dyslexic, that it's not probably one I would have continued with if it hadn't been recommended to me by her. But I am actually quite enjoying it now. I'm not hugely far into it, about a third of the way, quarter of the way maybe. But yeah, I'm going to read that, have a cup of tea. And we're not doing our walk tomorrow because she's now got the flu. Flu-y, coldy, nasty symptoms. So she's not well enough to go for a walk, let alone drive an hour and a half out to where we need to start our walk in the first place. So yeah, we're going to have to put it off again, unfortunately. But like I said, we're not doing this on a time frame. As and when we get to do it, we'll do it. Right, I'm going to go make a cup of tea. I'll see you lovely lot tomorrow for whatever I now do tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.